Okay, I am really, really excited for this next find. Check this thing out. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It snowed. It is, I think today's October 20th. And this past weekend we got about a foot of snow. Some places say a little bit more. It's kind of one of those record-breaking things. So it's starting to melt today. We're in the 40s. And since we've got more snow coming later this week, I thought Kip and I would get back out again. Head back out to our last spot and see if we can't find some more cool stuff out on the river. So, I hope you come along, get a little time for some relaxation, maybe make yourself some tea or coffee, and enjoy some good old rock hunting. I'm not gonna say I was ready for winter to come or snow to come, but it is pretty. You gotta give it that much. It's an absolutely beautiful day out here. Well, I think we've got enough rocks to hunt, if you couldn't tell. We're right back where we left off in the last rock counting video, actually. So Kip and I are gonna get to it, see what we can find, and we'll keep you posted with the first find. Okay, we got our first find for the day. What looks like to be a really nice piece of petrified wood. Oh yeah. And clearly a nice agatized piece of petrified wood too. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow, look at those colors. That is insane. Well, that's a good way to start the day. Oh man, that's really pretty. We may have to cut this one open and polish it up at home. But we've got a ton of rocks to look at here, and I'm really excited to keep looking because I think I'm feeling good. I got good vibes about today. And we did so well the last time we were at this beach, so let's hope that keeps up. All right, just been looking along the rocks here, and I haven't found a ton, but I did just find another really nice sized piece of petrified wood here. You can see kind of a lighter piece too, lighter colored. That's quite large. So we're gonna add some weight to the backpack, but a really nice piece of petrified wood. I mean, not a lot of agate, but some really nice tree rings and just a really cool piece in general. So that's a nice find. I think I'm gonna look around in here on the bigger material for maybe another 15-20 minutes before heading over to a place where there's some smaller stuff and see what we can find over there. All right, I know many of you guys are jasper fans, so check out this piece of jasper. Isn't that just stunning? Wow, that is really, really pretty. Probably worthy of taking home. I don't always take home jasper like this, so that's definitely exciting. And Kip's over there, he's enjoying himself. I think he's happy to be out since he was kind of cooped up inside during the snow. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's really kind of warmed up more than I thought it was going to. Okay, we got our first little agate find of the day right here. Just a little nodule, but I believe it's got some very subtle banding. So that's a pretty nice find overall. I don't think there's too much reason to clean off the bottom of it, but that's a nice find. Excited. And it turns out there actually are some smaller rocks over here, so I can satisfy my small rock needs and my large rock needs in one place, which is nice. Just found this. It's a pretty nice little jasper find. Some red and yellow jasper there. Pretty. And there's Mr. Kip. All right, back to the hunt. Actually, What's this? Nope, nothing. All right, back to the hunt. Okay, clearly the theme for today's video is massive. Absolutely massive petrified wood. Ooh, man, let me clean this thing off really quick. That is huge. All right, guys, take a look at this thing. It is huge, and look at those tree rings. Oh my gosh. I found a few big pieces of petrified wood, as you well know. And every time it's just insane. I mean, look at that. I'll probably go home and weigh this and list the weight. I'm guessing it's probably like 6 or 7 pounds, but man, what an awesome find. And it's just like a good sign, because if you find a huge piece of petrified wood in a gravel bar, it means it's not well searched. So maybe we'll find some other huge rocks out here today. Either way, that's a great find. Okay, I had a nice little piece of yellow jasper right here, but I've got a lot of that at home. I'm really excited about this though. This could be a little treasure state agate, so let me get it cleaned off really quick and I'll show you what we found. There you go. And I think it is a treasure state agate. And pretty nice one at that. There's another sort of starting up rock hounding YouTube called Montana Rock Mom, and she recently found some really great treasure state agates, so I would highly recommend checking out her channel. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. She kind of goes over what I mean exactly by a treasure state agate too. So go check her out, tell her Agate Angler sent you. All right, I just saw this poking up at me and I almost didn't pick it up because it kind of just looks like a milk agate. Then I flipped it over. Look at that, it's got some really pretty red. Kind of some cool patterns going on there too. So I thought that was kind of a neat find and I would share that with you guys. There was another little piece of jasper here as well, but I don't think I'm gonna take that one home. It doesn't have quite as much color as I'd like. But the hunting's definitely getting good. I feel like we're kind of getting in the zone here, and I'm hoping that with another 45 minutes or so, we'll find some more good stuff. Okay, I got two cool finds right next to each other. I don't know if you can see this little agate, and then also this awesome Septarian nodule with some really cool patterns in it. And you can see there's some calcite crystals on in the back here. That's a really nice one. And I've actually been working on polishing up a little one at home, which has been really fun. So I might take this one home. And then right here, it's a really nice little agate. Let me spray that off really quick here. It almost looked like maybe there were some bands. I think so. I think there's ever so slightly, you can see them in there, those bands. It's a pretty one though. So there's our first nice agate find of the day. And we're finding some good stuff. I'm kind of digging this spot, so let's get back to it. Check out that nice piece of petrified wood. Wow. That is something special. Very cool. Oh, this beach, which takes a little bit more effort to get to, is definitely making it worthwhile for me. We're finding some great stuff. And now's as good a time as any, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting that red button down there. Just lets you know whenever I put out a new video. And also consider hitting the thumbs up down there, which also just sort of helps my video get more views on the algorithm. So thank you if you're watching. I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. And Kip and I are gonna get back to the hunting. Okay, I am really excited for this next find. Check this thing out. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look at those bands. What? Oh my gosh, that is insanity. I have never ever found something like this. Wow, that's insane. Hang on, I'm just gonna get it cleaned off really quick. Okay, I mean, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. This is a one-of-a-kind treasure state agate. I don't know if the bands are just on the outside or on the inside too, but it's incredible. And there's just little ones all over the outside. Oh man, I'm almost like shaky after that. That is so cool. Well, I don't think we're gonna top that, but maybe we will. This is just insane. Here's a pretty nice little piece of red and yellow jasper. Obviously, I feel like everything pales in comparison to that last treasure state agate we found, but this is a nice piece for tumbling. Guys, that agate was just insane. Leave a comment telling me what was your favorite find of the day so far, and I want to see how many of you will say that agate. That was maybe the find of the summer, and I just everything else just kind of pales in comparison to that. Don't get me wrong, they're all amazing rocks, but that was the find of the summer for sure, at least for me. So let's find another one. We lost our sun, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I did just find a really nice piece of agatized petrified wood. Look at that thing. It's got a really nice wood grain in it. So, awesome piece. Awesome finds. It's just an incredible day out here so far. I hope you're enjoying this video. I really do. These are crazy times we're living in, so it's nice to get away and escape to the beautiful riverbanks of the Yellowstone River. I know I sprayed this off, but it was literally sitting here just like this. I mean, look at that thing. What an incredible little piece of petrified wood. That agate just running through it, that's beautiful. Oh, that's gonna go, I mean, it hardly needs to be tumbled, but it would look really good with a polish on it, so that's probably what we'll do with it. It's just one of those days. We're finding so many humongous, just ridiculously huge pieces of petrified wood. Ah, this is no exception. Wow. That's incredible. Oh, wow. I'm just feeling really super spoiled right now. I'm feeling, you know, sometimes it's like you have a really great day of fishing and then you just start feeling bad because you caught so many fish. That's almost how I'm feeling right now. So, thank you, river. Thank you, nature. All right, I think we got to come over and check on Mr. Kip here. How you doing, buddy? He's just kind of relaxing. Are you having a good rock hunt? Yes, I think so. And you're keeping guard, which is very nice of you to do. Our sun's gone, like I said, but man, it's still just beautiful. And look how much more searching there is to do. So I think we're gonna be back for part 3 at some point here soon. All right, I literally turned around from seeing Kip and found this thing. Look at all of those subtle bands. So this is like another treasure state agate. You can see there's some kind of clearer chalcedony on the inside, but man, insane. So pretty. What? This is just one heck of a day. All right, I was wondering when we get our next big agate find, and here we have it. It's a pretty big one. And there are indeed some very nice bands in there, so let me just clean this off real quick. All right, normally an agate like this would for sure be the find of the day. I mean, it's got some sweet bands in there, some cool host rock on the top, but that treasure state agate just sealed the deal unless we find something even better. So absolutely awesome and really nice size too. There's some aventurine scattered around. Lots of cool rocks today. I mean, really, like I said, we're just getting absolutely spoiled. And I think we've only got about, maybe 15 minutes left in the tank before we start heading back home. But wow, just an incredible rock hunt. And like I said, we've got a lot more space to keep looking, so we'll be back. Okay, the agates are piling up here. Check that out. Beautiful. There's some water line. Hard to tell if there's much else going on the inside, but just a beautiful agate nodule, and probably one worth cutting open. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna do a couple more passes here through these rocks before we head home. Fingers crossed we find something good, but if we don't, I will be leaving you with a departing message here in a moment. You know, it is quite a bit harder to spot these clear agate nodules when it's cloudy out like it is right now. I mean, they still stand out, but it's just not nearly as much when you have the sun shining through them. But that's a really pretty one. And I'm still looking. Gonna give it a few more minutes just because, I don't know, we've just been doing so good and I'm having a hard time leaving. Here's another nice piece of petrified wood. It's pretty cool. Oh, I just love this river. I love these rocks, is what I should say, but they're from the river. So, okay. Like I said, a couple more passes and then we're done. And I'm gonna hold myself to it or else I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, I think this is gonna be our last find of the day, since the camera battery is almost done. Really nice little agate. Let me clean it off. Yep, there you go. Pretty typical Yellowstone agate. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're definitely gonna have to come back here again and search some more. So hope you have a great week, and we'll see you again next time.